Hello to all the NetHack lovers, and you're watching a video series on playing a NetHack 3.7 all-roll streak without Elbereth. I have previously won 7 games, going for the 8th, and in alphabetical order of rolls. That would be a Ranger. Now, a Ranger is the glass cannon roll, fewest hit points, but a fairly strong ranged attack. If an Elven Ranger, then it's especially so, because they have more damage, one extra +1 damage with Elven bows and arrows, but even fewer hit points and don't even get displacement. But let's see. Oh, I guess it's alphabetical. They are sorted in alphabetical order of their letters, not alphabetical order of their names. But all right, since I've started rambling about a Ranger, I will have to play the Ranger. And then Rogue will be next. So Ranger it is. Let's see if I get a gnome. I'm sort of wanting to not accept a gnome just to make it a bit more challenging with hostile minds. But let's see if that maybe will be moot. Orc, yeah, okay. Orc is not very good because fewer hit points and not much to show for it. Human would be maybe better, although I will take poison resistance. Rubbish arrows though, I think, but whatever. In retrospect, after completing the game, I noticed that I've played this Ranger in a decidedly non-Ranger way. Your bow is in fact a very strong weapon after you, especially if you level up the skill to skilled and expert. You gain max multi-shot, and with that you'll rival Barbarian in damage output, which sounds really good. However, if you use nothing but your bow, you will run out of arrows. So you do need to switch to melee weapon for any non-threatening things, and my problem with all that is I'm so used to just autopiloting with a melee weapon and bumping into everything until it dies, while checking daggers for a ranged attack, which you do with more or less every other roll, at least the melee part of it. Then I'm just switching back and forth to the bow feels like a chore to me, so I avoid doing that, and as such my Ranger will be, for the most part, yet another melee character. I will even be collecting daggers so that I don't need to switch from my melee weapon. I won't use them much, but that's the power of habit, I guess. But this is not how to play Ranger properly. This is how not to die. So such a self-nerf, if anything, is makes it maybe more interesting in that regard. And with that, let's proceed to the game. All right. The pet, of course, will be playing a prominent role because I will be fairly squishy. Although this Cloak of Displacement is really great because, once again, starting with a good cloak means with a good set of armor, you get negative armor class. And starting with food means that I can pray for hit points increase fairly soon after killing just something non-chaotic like so. So we'll be looking to do that immediately. And that was what? Normal, yeah. Okay. I didn't go very far, that one. Okay, so leveling up the dog as promised. I do need a strong pet. And now is the time to get more hit points. Got all 5 of them. That's, I think, the most. That's quite lucky. Because when I start leveling up, I will be barely gaining any. So that was important. There's nothing too special about playing Ranger compared to other squishy roles. Just be careful and rely on your pet. Although because you at least have a decent attack, it's not as bad as healer. It's easier than archaeologist. Okay, chest. Like to see that. Meanwhile, keeping an eye on that armor. That cursed. It's not. +1 even. That's good. That one's locked, so I'm not risking my dagger for that. But I do have daggers on auto pickup, so as soon as I get another one. That chest is very much getting looted. For now, next level. What do we have here? Some other animal. Dog food. Okay, maybe this one is for me. That a vault teleport? Yes, it is. It's nice. I am wielding my dagger for now on these early levels, but of course, as soon as I need to do some decent damage, I will be switching to the bow. Great bugs, though, I'm not even killing them, but even if I were, I would be probably not wasting arrows on them. But you shouldn't be saving up arrows too much because you get quite a few of them, and by the time they run out, there probably should be some alternative good melee weapon, I guess. Tinning kit, don't need it, it's heavy. Okay, those boxes. I should really be checking them. Oh, that's a lot of potions. Which one is blessed? The bag, I'm not. Apron. Well, it's very marginally useful for acid protection, which will not be a factor for a while. Did it grow up? Not yet. Those yellow potions, seeing how many of them there were, makes me think they're healing, but cannot be. Okay, I do not believe in 2 bags of tricks. That's what I was afraid of, but also don't remember how much damage it deals. I wanted to wait until level 2 so to make sure I don't die. Okay, so that was not a mimic. That's kind of good to know. No markers here though. That's slightly disappointing, but some lamps, and this guy's peaceful. This a lamp. Do I see the... Oh, a bugle. That I would need. Probably like throwing diagonally here. And then a blindfold. Oh. There is a magic lamp here though, so we'll need to come back. Okay, the dog grew up, so now it's time for me to grow up. Mines are on this one, I suppose. Okay, here's a dagger, and the dog handled it. So now it's good. So now go back for all the chests immediately. It was not a chest, so doesn't tell me anything about the probability of those potions being healing. Okay, those tripe rations are not very filling, but they will at least last until I can pray for food, which I already could do if I wanted to, but I also hope it won't come to that. Another yellow. Okay, this one really has to be healing. This one cursed. Yes. There. So that's a lot of healings. That makes me happy. But all right. Going on, waiting for that level up. Just a few more kills and then I will test the bags. There, may as well unburden myself like that. Okay, now oh, I could have just priced I did it, I suppose. And it's not playing. That's interesting. So good thing that I waited, I guess. So now I need to check if it's holding or not. And that won't take long because I was almost burdened all the time. So I just need to pick something up, like what's this? That's some kind of fake bones thing. Well, here we go. Don't need that thing. Yeah, that was the fake bones pile. The katana is heavy though. I will carry it for a bit. Look to sell. Okay, those spiders not afraid. Me and my dog between us will handle them. The ghost I'll just ignore. Probably a door somewhere around here. Yeah, my dog is here. Don't care about the ghost then. That's not the mines. Of course, I'm not going into the mines. There's absolutely no way. And since I'm poison resistant, level 3, 30 hit points. That will do. Yeah. Oh, all right. That's so. Those other stairs are mines. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of pacifism happening in there. I will go in brandishing my bow, which means I will level up fairly quickly. I do have a bugle, which makes me not that afraid of soldier ants. So then I'm not afraid to level up. But why don't I go buy a key in that shop over there? There has to have been a key in there among all that stuff. Like this right here. Still cannot afford a blindfold, but I'll come back. Is there a camera here? Some other bagels. Okay, there is a camera. Yeah, a whole lot of good stuff. But I cannot afford anything good. What I can afford, though, is to kill this guy right here with junk arrows. Just like that. Okay, now this thing I am killing with arrows even at point blank range. Because it is tiny bit dangerous. Okay, that ghost needs to just get out of the way. And let's go. Let's see if I can find a little bit more pieces of armor. If not, I will... Oh, I meant to go into the shop, actually. That scroll must be cursed from the spawning on the trap, but... What's here? A gen store. Excellent. Okay, so that's the greedy one. Yeah, yeah. Then of course that's healing. I was fairly sure of that. What else interesting? There I will take out the two blessed ones, will have them with me. And now, okay, that's where I had what I had this thing for. Now I have some cash. Let's see what else is here. Food ration, well, that's fine as far as that goes, but studded leather, a leash, I don't think it's super important. I will check out the scrolls, the orcish arrows. Okay, the shopkeeper, okay, I stepped on that. Goodbye. Animation of Homer Simpson walking backwards into the bushes. Just goodbye. Oh, it stepped onto. Okay, it stepped onto another row though, so. No, it didn't properly fall asleep, so I'm just. I mean, if it wasn't aligned with the door, I could shoot it with arrows, but now I'm not exactly sure how far my arrows will go. I don't want to shoot the shopkeeper. And even if there is an enchant weapon in there, don't really have anything to use it on. The dagger, like, come on. I need some proper melee weapon, which is probably a short sword, realistically. Speaking of which, what weapon do you have? Knife? Another long sword. Yeah, nothing for me, really. Okay. Keep going. This thing I'm shooting. Okay, that's early Sokoban here. Mace. Don't have that. Pickaxe skill though, that's interesting, but. Oh, spare. I do remember spare. So yeah, we'll be on lookout for that. But of course, very early on, the dagger is quite good enough. This +1 after all. All right. So how's the difficulty? Well, the next dungeon level will not have any more difficult monsters than this one, so I may as well check this out. The next one though will. But after exploring this one, I will turn back and visit the mines. That could be my confusion spell. That's Sokoban. Don't really need to be there. Got a junk wand there. I'd like to be together with my dog for this one. Yeah, this is exactly why. What may this wand be? Don't know. Need another healing out just in case. What's this dagger? Nothing. Okay. What's this one? Could be teleportation. Okay, that has to be like the double 4/3 on an attack wand. Cannot afford it, sadly. Although maybe if I sell enough potions, then I can. Okay, let's first see if it's actually real or not. No, I wanted to sell these. So now I can buy the wand, and the rest is just enough for the... Wait, the magic lamp must have cost 67, but I will get... It is actually secret door detection. Not very keen on selling that. What are those arrows? Not enough to actually buy it. Oh, the spell book I wanted to know. Okay, that's 3rd level. I'm not. So now it's enough for magic lamp. So I'm coming back for that. After my dog, if it can kindly get... Okay, the amulet I'll need to check out. Well, whatever that is, it's probably good. So now, time to go to the mines. Let's see what I can find there. Hoping first and foremost for... But that's some crystal plate mail, wasn't it? I will be selling that as well. In this shop right here. This is very annoying. Well, I really don't need to be burdened for that. Yeah, exactly. Go away. Where's that jerk? Don't know, but here's another jerk. Which I cannot hit really. Now an ant as well. Okay, the ant is gone, but I need to heal up. Oh, there's the ghost. I need the dog to come here as well. Actually, why don't I try? No, yeah. That's all my arrows back. Now for that were-jackal fella. Where is it? I needed to come here. Don't really want to run into it in like a dark corridor. Seriously though, where okay, but the door is somehow closed. Yeah, I forgot about that mimic. Um, okay, so the mimic did go away from that door, but maybe it's probably turned into the door. Well, wait, what? I don't quite understand why my gold piece went. Is it like when the mimic is in the door, then you cannot actually throw gold into it? Can I shoot it even? My dog won't do things to it. I really wanted to sell but yeah. Let's see how arrows go. So I cannot shoot it with anything. That's not okay. And it even looks like, or wait, did it like go through the closed door? Whatever, I'll deal with this later. For now, Let me get that magic lamp and be on my way. Was this right? And then I can get a blindfold as well. Yeah. So now really the mines. Where's the dog? Right here. All right, let's go, buddy. Okay, some gnome. I can kill that with the dagger. Well, I will be throwing them eventually, so that's some money. This guy I am shooting at, or not. If the dog take this guy, I am shooting. Okay, some good stuff here. So that's a shield is very tempting as well, and a short sword. What do am I better actually, short sword or spare? Let me see. Spare is better, short sword is barely anything. Okay, then I'll ignore this. I've even forgot to check with telepathy. I forgot I already had it. Okay, I need my dog back now. It's here. Oh, Mr. 11. Well, that means I kind of just won the game. Mithril is good. Armor class 0 already, and I'm not done. This one's good. How's that stuff? Something is cursed. Let's see what. Some armor. Something of what I had on me. Okay, that cloak I'm just selling. Shield, let's see if I can get unburdened. Looks like I can carry it. Okay, that's... Are these shoes? Not cursed. -5. Very good. So this one is cursed. Oh, okay. And then Well, what if alters my alignment? I would need water. I'll come back then, I guess. And well, the apron I'm selling, and this I'm don't know if I'm selling the apron actually. This will do, I suppose. This is junk, not worth the wait. The rest is fine. Okay, armor class -5, let's go. Level 6, but of course, with this much armor and with a bugle and with some attack wand, even if I don't know what it is, I'm thoroughly unafraid. And of course, out of those -5, 3 points is my cloak right there. So without it, I would only have been -2, which is not nearly as good. So the cloak is really great. Still bringing the dog to slaughter the watchman. Although I could realistically do it on its own, on my own, but whatever. Okay. Is the dog large yet? Yeah, it is. Okay, this wizard I will shoot. Got all my arrows back, I think. Okay, now got all of them back. This dwarf is stuck. Can stay there, buddy. There we are. Squarely into Soldier Ant's territory, but as I said earlier, not afraid. Raven. This watchman needs to come back right here. Anything else? No spare. Where are shops? Something here. Okay. Let's scroll here. And that's... and no mimics. Okay. There. Let's... okay, and I can buy this now, so I will, even though my current cloak is really good. If this one is, it's what, 80, wait, it's 4/3 of 8, yeah, it still could be invisibility. Let's see. Okay, that wizard I'm shooting. Not my altar. Magic lamp is blessed though. Okay, it is invisibility for later. Right now I will prefer my displacement to the spare. No. And this shield is seriously messing me up. I'm now a bit more inclined to swap it for a small one now that I got gloves as well. Okay, what's this? Another magic lamp, and still not a mimic, so this will sell for a bit. But I would like to not be burdened. If I can, though. There. Okay. Did this guy drop a spare? No. And the gloves, that's just the normal price for them, right? Yeah, but all just a bunch of junk. Okay, one last watchman, last chance for a spare. Let's see what you have. Oh. Where's that sleep trap? Nowhere? Ah, it was some potion this guy threw, maybe. What's here? More money for the most part. No spare at all, huh? Okay, those daggers. Yeah, well. I really needed. Okay, the magic lamp, yes. And then, well, there is a choice, of course, to be made. I do not want like Cloak of Magic resistance right now. I guess it's just yet again another GDSM. Or be an idiot and do a marker. Well, no, I mean, I need the protection from Wand of Death, and Early Wish for Shield of Reflection is... I'm not sure about that. I've never gone wrong with this one yet. So. There. Okay, my dog did some work here. Right, and why don't I go and fetch the luckstone while I'm here, since I am magic resistant. Well, my weapon is junk, though, maybe that's why, and I have not identified teleport scroll. Maybe that's also why. Yeah, and I'm not very well protected from other attack wands. A bit too few hit points for my liking. Yeah, I need a bit more hit points. All right. But all right. So now, yeah, that last scroll is junk. So now really all I need is a good weapon, like a spear and an enchant armor, or even just a spear, frankly. And then, because going for a luckstone right now is with junk weapon and with 40 hit points, I'm not really feeling it. Even with an excellent weapon, I'm not really feeling it. So let's go back for the time being with a dog until I get a better weapon. But now, okay, that's a werewolf, isn't it? That thing I will be shooting from a long distance. Okay, the dog is done. Oh well. Must have got hit by the watch captain. But whatever, I am an orc. I am not going to mourn an animal. But that does make the game a bit more interesting now. Cannot use sabers, can I? No. So that's the two gnomes. Didn't have anything useful between them. A nymph. Goodbye. No more gnomes here. Yeah. Let's see how many are there on this level. A bunch. Yeah, like a simple spider. How many hits it took? It took forever to kill. Okay, what's this wand? Sleep. That will do. And this guy didn't have anything quite yet, but okay, last dwarf. Still nothing dangerous to be seen. Yeah, the cloak of displacement. It's like every time you move, they forget where you are or something like that. So the optimal use of it is, ah, damn it, go away. Okay, I didn't get a spare, and it makes me think maybe I'm not spending any more time looking for a spare. I get it when I get it, I suppose. Oh, here we are. Speaking of which, that was convenient. Thanks, Garter Snake. Okay, no more spares, no more daggers. Oh, there was not an altar. And this magic lamp is somehow blessed as well. That's funny. I thought it was uncursed, but guess I haven't checked. Right? Try in that spare and then hope for enchant weapon and then win the game. Here comes Team A. So need to watch out for them. Give me some distance. That bat as well. Where's the last one? This will do. That no target practice, maybe food. Yep. What else did I have here? A bunch of junk. Okay, now it's time to deal with that mimic. Oh, it did get past the door. Oh. Still selling that. And well, I need to wake it up, and then kind of get it get out of the shop. Let's clean everything up. Okay, it got out of the way. What's this? Yeah. No more mimics, right? So what are these? Yes, please. And nothing else interesting, right? Yeah. Yeah, nothing really. So, as planned, and then actually neither of these scrolls I have. So, oh. There. Down here. What were these scrolls? Another one of them. Yeah. Which makes me think, if they're so common, maybe they're teleportation, but I'm really not sure about that one. Level 2 spellbook, I don't even have money. All right, I think that's enough for the first part. Now I'll have to think if with my new weapon I'm brave enough to go for Luckstone. No, but look at that. I think I had 41 hit points at level 6, and then now I'm level 7. Gained 3 hit points. Yes. Something makes me think I won't have many more. So I guess I may as well try to go for the Luckstone. Would be nice to ID the Well, I will... Yeah, that will be for the next time, but if I have some teleport scrolls I can find, then I think I will. I should not get one hit by an attack once, so... And with the bugle, I mean... Should be good enough, but... See you next time for all of that. And for now, goodbye.